Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I am the
You
cinematographer.
are wearing a masterpiece.
This
you are
is
wearing a masterpiece. This is history in the making.
This is the candidate. This is the media man.
The media man.
I was encouraged as the media man, the marketing man, the strategic guy, and also pins and buttons guy, to come up with a format for a film.
Is it going now?
Yeah, we're in here.
As you can see, we work very close together.
I was trying to tell you, the problem with this is you have cameras all over the place, right? We just have one camera, and then we have to cut away and do different things. How's your shirt look?
Looks good to me.
Looks good.
One of my opponents thought that this was the start of the campaign, this was to kick off the big bash. I didn't think so. That's why me and Jacqueline came by ourselves. And I think, you know, we made up most of the crowd. Jacqueline's a secret weapon, okay? She will introduce me. I know that sometimes she's a little over the top. July 4th, she will introduce me to 1,000 people. Well, actually, I proposed about 10 years ago.
Wow.
10 years ago.
When's she going to say yes?
She said yes 10 years ago.
What
Jacqueline, I told you. Jacqueline today, coming into this event, was like a tornado. The strength of at least 10 people. All right, July 4th, this is a warm-up. This is a dress rehearsal.
And the non-Russian, it's great. That's what my grandma said.
I know.
You're marrying a guy who isn't Russian?
I know. Isn't that funny?
Oh, so she has to be nice to you.
She does.
She didn't have to be nice, but she was very nice. Right. One of the reasons we're doing this is because we're fed up watching O'Reilly and all these other jokers on TV. Okay? Because they're not really talking about what's important to us on a daily basis. That's what we're interested in. What happens to us on a daily basis, besides Chinese food. Fortune cookie. Some people dream of worthy accomplishments while others stay awake and do them. Why am I doing this? I'm doing it because democracy seems to be slipping away. As I go door to door every night talking to people, they all feel the same way. As Bush says he was spreading freedom around the world in Iraq, we feel we're losing our freedom here at home. Democracy is slipping away. And I'm saying let's all get more involved, let's get back into it, let's grab it before we lose it. Tomorrow I'm buying new sneaks. Seriously, I am. Tomorrow.
What kind are you going to get?
I like the Nike. I stay with the Nike. I like the Nike brand. Walking day after day, I'm walking the streets, knocking on the doors. People are happy to see me, but they don't know how much my feet hurt. Determination and power. I don't know. And Chinese. We are upset. We'd like some plain talking English, no code words, no tricks, just honest conversation. What primaries really do is give the people the right to choose the candidate, and that's the most important part of democracy.
Yeah, but the guys who are in there don't want it. They want it.
They want it for their own little private group, right? The primaries are a major part of democracy. Most people don't even realize that. This only started about 4 weeks ago. All right, it was 4 weeks ago that I got involved in this. I am now within 2 weeks of being on the ballot. There's my campaign. You see this? This is it. All right.
If I lived in Brighton,
yes,
believe me,
yes,
you'd have my vote.
I think we're making good inroads here. Finance chairman.
Hey, finance chairman.
I'm not working. I'm retired.
I know. That's why.
There's a supporter.
It is. There's a supporter.
Jackie is now beyond working the small white tents. She's now working the world. Let me meet Elise.
Hello. How are you? She's a Temple
Bethel
active woman. I mean, I have like no makeup on.
Hold it, hold.
I mean, she's Bette Midler. You can't be independent and carry a signature, but you can but you can still work for us. She can do other things like make phone calls.
Jackie, how is she feeling?
Do you want me to tell you?
Are you done for the night? Because it's going to be dark soon. Once the Sky Coasters start, it'll be tough to talk to people. I went to high school with the lead singer in the Sky Coasters.
Yeah.
I walked up there, he gave me a big smile, a big wave.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Oh.
If I had a name right now, I would have got him to announce me, give me a hello. We're just getting started, and I think we'll order another dozen shirts.
Another dozen shirts.
Another dozen
We have a
shirts.
campaign that's run on a shoestring. You think
I don't know what other term I could come up with.
Cheap.
That would be less than a shoestring.
Cheap. This is grassroots. This is probably seeds.
Seeds
Grass
of the grassroots,
seeds.
right. We're not even to the grass part yet. We're just to the seedling, or seeds. The seedling is small grass.
But my man here has enough signatures to run.
We got the signatures. We're in excess of the minimum required. It used to be an interesting downtown. I mean, you can see the first federal building. See that that tower? It used to have a revolving restaurant up at the top there. See that? That used to be a nice place about 20 years ago.
What's up there now?
I think there might be like an ad agency or something.
They closed.
And then there was a high-tech internet company up there. They went bad. It's just sad. I was down here last Friday night, just checking it out.
Yeah.
And basically, I felt like I was the only person in the entire city. It's a disaster area, and as our current mayor said, downtown has turned into a storage depot for the poor.
Well, what's Renaissance Square going to do for this place?
Well, that remains to be seen. Right now, we need someone with knowledge and experience to keep a careful eye on it so it doesn't turn into a large money pit. I know that you don't know a lot about Renaissance Square. Let me just ask this one question. The budget right now is $230 million. We don't know where that came from, all right? You know, how that came about. Do you have any idea what the possibilities of cost overruns are and how that would be funded?
I have no idea, but 230, you say million?
230 million is the budget.
Sounds scary to me. I mean, with the deficits that are going on right now, then to have this major funding, what's the impact on an overall budget, and will we be facing a gap again?
There was no needs assessment that said we actually need any of those pieces. Nothing. The government, who provides services to the public, should involve the public in the budget process.